Hi, I'm Patrick George from Jalopnik.
I'm Raphael Orlov.
And we are going to show you some of our favorite cars here at the Carlisle Import Performance Nationals in Pennsylvania.
Yes, in the middle of nowhere in Pennsylvania.
Yes. This is like normal brain Subaru. Now you're into galaxy brain Subaru mode. You know, when you have like a brat pickup truck with an obvious engine swap. What is that? Is that an EJ25 or?
It's one of the Subaru ones. So it's got the intake on the back because if you had it on the front, there would be too much air rushing in and it would supercharge your engine and it would explode.
I'm positive none of that is true.
Yeah, I guess it's that way because it wouldn't have fit anywhere else. This is how like tucked and cleaned engine swap bay looks like, but you can see how really crazy it is compared to what a stock one looks like, which had conveniently a tire in there. Neat. Cool brat. This is an Opel Calibra, which was never sold in America. This was like the German version of like a Chevy Monte Carlo. So it's never been sold in America. It's clearly imported here and has a giant America theme. This does not make sense. So for reasons beyond my comprehension, Saab decided it needed a sports car, and they made this thing, which is a little like a Swedish Corvette in that it's all sort of fiberglass.
V4 engine.
This was like a V4, which has like a weird thing. It was like a Triumph engine that they re-engineered that had something to do with Ford, maybe. It's very complicated. Attempting to understand Saab is like trying to read ancient runes from Norse. It's you're never going to get it.
This is one of the nicest and cleanest examples of these I've ever seen, because you do see sonnets every now and then, but they tend to be beat to hell or you know,
right, for whatever
trashed.
reason, Saab sonnets don't really get appreciated, which I think is a shame because they're really cool. Also, fiberglass seats stock.
Wow. Which
is probably safe. Probably.
This is in fantastic shape inside.
Yeah. Wow, look at the Renault Encore! Okay, so there's some weird stuff here. How do you even explain that this thing was sold in America? America is like such a land of just like grandeur and like overeating, and for some reason in like the late 70s and early 80s, someone thought it was a good idea to sell Renaults here. Just like little brick apology cars of just like pure economy and nothing else. Like there's no styling. There's probably no engine. This is just so like after the second gas crisis, these actually started to make, people thought like this is it from now on. Like America will just be stuck in austerity and we will all be driving around in Renault Alliances and Encores.
Tell us about your Encore.
All right, so I bought this about 6 months ago, actually. The guy who was the original owner, as you can see by the clergy sticker, he was a chaplain in the U.S. Navy. He bought the car new in 1985. He put a bunch of miles on it, but then when his wife passed away in 1989, I think I'm going to say, he became like a recluse and like a monk.
Wow.
And it just sat in a garage for so long.
Holy crap, the interior is great in this thing.
Yeah, it's got no headliner, but
well,
so
wow,
it's all original for the most part.
Now, this is in fantastic shape inside.
It is.
It really is.
White.
I friggin' love, I don't know why, the Renault 17 Sport Coupe. And there's like the one with the other roof. I don't know why I love these, but I do. And I've actually never seen any of them in person before. This is a Renault Megane Scenic, which is not supposed to be in America because it was never sold here and it's not 25 years old. I don't know how it's here. In America, there's a thing called the 25-year import rule, that if something wasn't sold in America, you can import it, but only after it's 25 years old. How then, sir?
It's from Mexico.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it was sold new in Mexico.
It was sold new in Mexico. I bought it from a shop that was going to salvage it.
It's just so wonderful because people don't even know that like this is what a car can look like. Like look at the back of it.
You get that little bubble.
It's amazing. Like the first time you see one, they really sticks with you. This is a Nissan Pulsar GTI-R. This was Nissan's WRC car of the early 90s, so it's an SR20 DET. So it's a turbo 4-cylinder, all-wheel drive. I'm Raphael.
I'm Mike.
Hi.
Patrick, nice to meet you, man.
Is
Sorry
this
to like ambush you like this.
No, it's okay.
But like this is really wild. Like I've never actually seen one of these in the United States before. Yeah.
This is like a Nissan sort of WRX that we never got.
I call it the forgotten child of Nissan.
Yes. Yeah. They call him the baby Godzilla, right?
Yes.
Oh, with just a giant intercooler over it.
The stock top mount intercooler. It's got individual throttles, like a
really?
GTR
Wow.
would have.
Oh, that's neat. Oh yeah, so you can see all of them little here.
Yeah.
So it's like, as long as you don't have to change the spark plug, you're fine.
Yeah.
Yours looks basically stock, right?
It's pretty stock, yes.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all we need to see from Carlisle.
Yes.
I had no idea what we were going to see here. I assumed I was going to get run over by a Renault 17.
That didn't happen.
Yeah.
That's great.
And I feel like we went pretty well.
Yeah, we saw some good cars.
Very good cars.
We tried to buy some people's cars. They
Yeah.
said no to us.
I cried on someone's shoulder after that
Yeah.
happened, but other than that,
Yeah.
which I think we are deleting the footage of, I think we're okay.
I think we're in good shape.
From the 70s and 80s.
Sport rock
Sport rock.
or sport truck?